Well, I like how now I can tell that she'd read it. Yes, she says. She's got an Android phone, and it used to be whenever I'd message her, it wouldn't show me whether she'd read it or not.
Huh.
In the last iPhone update, it now includes that, so that's cool. I hear a siren. It's 2:03. Now I smell something burning. Yes.
Well, hello.
So you can hear us, huh? Oh, Lord. Well, they can probably hear you too then.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, hello to everyone watching live on Wabash.
Welcome to the Louisville Fall Harvest Festival Parade, which we are waiting. I heard some sirens earlier.
Yeah. She says it just started.
Okay.
Okay, she says the fire trucks are in front of them now. So they're getting close. I'd say kill that. Okay.
There's a flag. I see a flag.
Okay, they're getting ready to start. Well, we're getting ready to start, I guess.
Yeah.
And apparently North Clay or Louisville doesn't let them run the sirens, which I'm happy. Unless they start them when they get up here where everybody is. And I said I heard one earlier, but it didn't last very long. Every day during the noon hour, there's just about practically a ambulance run.
Right.
While I'm doing the news. Okay, they're making the turn. I'd say for planning, Tim, you could say probably about a minute. Well, that's just perfect.
And we'll do that.
Saturday night.
Why? Night. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y.
Your volume's there if you need to adjust it. And good afternoon, listening to WNY here on a Saturday for the Louisville Fall Harvest Festival Parade. And the parade is underway as the honor guard from the American Legion here in Louisville is passing us by now. And great to be with you here on a Saturday. What a great day for a parade. A little windy, but it's terrific to be here to share this with everyone. And a
good-sized crowd on hand.
Absolutely, here on the Courthouse Square in Louisville. And the, what was I going to say? I've already forgotten.
Fall Harvest Parade.
Well, I had
you are
something
thrown
rather
by the fact
poignant.
that they are, in fact, blowing their sirens on them.
No, they're not constant. But anyway, there are some sirens going. And tonight they'll be blaring them pretty big at the Halloween parade in Flora.
Yes.
So we're pleased to be here to bring it to. I was going to wish everyone a welcome on Wabash Communications. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
So the people watching, and what a great service that they offer, and the pictures are outstanding. You know, we ran TV 24 for many years using small cameras, and they look pretty good, but nothing compared to the digital stuff that's going on now. So we're starting to see we have law enforcement leading the parade here. There's Sheriff Andy Myers. I hadn't seen his pickup truck. That's pretty sharp.
North Plain Fire Protection District now coming your way. Looks like Smarties are the candy of choice today.
Sharp looking truck, and here come more, a tanker truck coming next.
Yeah.
From the North Clay Fire Protection District here. Got to go by their firehouse here in a minute. Well, I guess it wasn't a tanker after all. It looked like it for a second, but oh well. Now, I wonder how long they stay. Do they go back to the firehouse when they go by it?
I don't know.
Well, like I said, a big crowd out here for today's Fall Harvest Festival Parade. And a nice day for it. A little on the windy side, but not bad. Oh, and if you're
Sunshine.
noticing that the flags are all at half-staff and wonder why, well, that is in honor of Illinois State Trooper from Champaign County that died in the line of duty here a week ago.
Corey Thompson.
Corey Thompson. And the governor ordered flags at half-staff, and watching on video, you can see them. They're on the Courthouse Square, the Veterans display. And at Clay County State Bank, we can see it there as well. But anyway,
Right.
So that's what the flag at half-staff is about, and not only the American flag and Illinois flag, but all of them at that veteran display.
Right.
All right, now we got to see. You already seen there's a Xenia Fire Protection District youngster dressed up as a fireman. And the Xenia Fire Department is passing by right now. And the youngster is very interested in those vehicles going by. And I guess he's looking for a dad or something there.
Already got an empty bucket of candy.
There you go. Already out. Need more candy. Xenia firefighters. And they've been busy this week.
2 bits, yes.
Xenia firefighters with 2 rural fires across the county line in Wayne County. Monday and Thursday, huh?
Yeah, the young man directly across from us is wearing a Xenia Fire Department fire suit.
Yep.
He's been running around in the street before the parade.
There, I got the traditional lull here. Not going to last very long.
And here's the tanker truck from Xenia Fire.
Part of Xenia, too. And that'll round up the Xenia firefighters. I'm glad that they're here. And we got the...
And she has conserved enough candy to be throwing candy out. So
I remember for years OS State Representative Chuck Hartke would come to this in the 4 Halloween parade.
Yeah.
And he must have bought Tootsie Rolls by the gross. He just about had a shovel throwing them out. You could load up on Tootsie Rolls when Chuck Hartke was here. And there's another law enforcement vehicle coming by.
Clay County ESD.
All right, Steve Lewis's crew for Clay County ESDA. Happy to see him there. Here. I think that's Steve driving the truck, I think. The big wrestling truck, the jaws of life and all that. Whoa! How about that? Did you get a Tootsie Roll? Clay County ambulance coming by. Like I said, I hear that every day during the noon news.
Florida Fire Department coming through.
For a volunteer, all these fire departments in the area are volunteers.
Up there at the steering wheel,
Yep.
sitting on his dad's lap.
I think that might have been Evan Thackeray. He's the fire chief now. Took over for years and years, Bruce Dickey.
Carter Stanford
for a fire department. More and more vehicles. Oh, I see some Queen candidates coming down the street.
I see a crowd.
I think I made a bad decision. I tossed a Tootsie Roll in my mouth.
Uh-oh.
So I apologize if I'm sharing my sweets with you. Our first Queen.
Now that's Lonnie Irwin. She is the current queen. And then we've got Briley Mullins.
Bailey Mullins, right?
Bailey Mullins, excuse me.
This is about like the football field. I can't see all the stuff. My 63-year-old eyes don't help out too much a lot of times.
And this is Kaylee Cummins, sponsored by the Clay County State Bank.
These are the Fall Festival Queen pageant contestants. So we had a couple of those. And here comes another one.
7. Yes, it's
Carly Quinn.
Carly Quinn.
Or is it Gwen? Maybe Gwen.
Gwen.
I was like, sorry about that.
Yeah.
It is Gwen.
Danae Levi.
Okay.
Contestant number 5.
Sponsored by the Curly Tail and Flora. How about
Kaylee
that?
Kurtz. In the yellow Camaro.
Nice looking car. Oh, here comes a Corvette.
And Maya Kamen.
Okay.
Contestant number 7.
All right, so the Fall Harvest Festival Queen contestants continue. We got is that a Firebird?
Yeah, this should be the Junior Miss.
Oh, okay.
Mackenzie Witterowd.
Oh, okay.
Junior Miss, Louisville Fall Festival. Should be
Well, that's from the last year. That's the
hanging up the
retiring.
crown today.
Yeah, there you go. And now we got a full block lull.
Yeah.
And I can hear a horn. I hope it's not mine. In the background. All right, well, while everyone waits for the next Queen contestant to get up here, oh, she's out of candy too.
Uh-oh.
I guess this is probably the biggest part of the crowd is up here, though, in the courthouse square.
Right.
And we are set up right in front of Dr. Brittany Hosselden's office on the northeast side of the square. I always get confused up here around this courthouse. My brain wants to tell me that we're facing south, but we're really facing west. It's always a little confusing up here. All right, so here comes a big white Jeep, and that's a sharp-looking vehicle itself with the top down or soft sides rolled up.
Chloe Schnepper, Little Miss
There you go.
Fest Queen.
Last year's queen. And oh boy, we got a bunch of them coming now. Got to make that big turn
all the
around.
Junior Miss and Little Miss on the same trailer.
Now I will tell you this about here: we have the bricks on the courthouse square, and of course the village of Louisville maintains the streets here, and the retired superintendent, village utility superintendent Rusty Harper, and one of his buddies.
Yes.
He's retired now. They hired him to redo some of the ones that are on the southeast corner of the courthouse square. So that's all good. But that truck has got one of those long trailers and had to make that turn. And it was made a little easier by the work from Rusty Harper and his crew replacing some of the bricks here on the courthouse square. They're made the turn and they're headed our way, tossing candy as they go. And we're waiting patiently for them to get up here. No, it's a raucous crowd. Not real. I mean, of course, I got these headsets on, so you don't hear an awful lot. But
right,
a mild-mannered or well-behaved crowd. How about that? You have to watch out for the kids approaching. Now, see, at Florida tonight, they're not supposed to be throwing candy from the vehicles and the floats and such.
They can toss it if they are walking.
If they're walking, yeah, but not from the vehicles, and that's what's happening here. Which, I mean, it's their parade, so just to have to keep an eye on kids.
It's a safety issue.
Sure.
It looks like the junior misses are on the far side, the little misses are on this side.
Oh, okay. And they're slinging candy.
All of these queen contestants had to find their own sponsor, and then they sold T-shirts and they sold pork loin. And then they've all been. I didn't realize what a business venture being a queen candidate was.
Well, it's a little capitalism going there, right?
That's right. Teach them young.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty good. Now, we would have went through all those candidates, or all the contestants, but there's so many and didn't have much time. So,
and the
sorry
sides
about
were
that.
only on
on one side. So, and here we got another one, and this, some young girls. I wish I could read. Oh, they just got Fall Festival.
Right.
There might be a sign on the back of that. Sorry, don't see one. I don't know what the group was. Oh, boy, they're hurling Tootsie Rolls. Oh, this is pretty nice. You got
that's the way to go.
Love seat on the back of a big rig. With some live mums. Now it's
Elena Warland.
Warland. Okay, there's a couple of letters missing on our side. You had two signs though. Elena Warland. All righty. Oh, and here comes the Boy Scouts from Florida Boy Scout Troop 282. But first, some more queen contestants, or
actual
some
queens.
Beauties. How about that? Yeah, actual queens. They have their crowns on. Sorry.
It's Paris Van Dyke, Miss Clay County Fair.
Oh yeah, I've got to witness that out at the fairgrounds this summer. Boy, she's hurling the candy. Van Dyke, a big name here in North Clay. And she
taking it by the handful.
And see it. And see, I think it's her sister that won it here a couple, and also won the state fair.
Yes.
Queen.
I asked her if she is planning on, creating the dynasty by winning that pageant too, and she said she's going to try as hard as she can.
There you go. Can't ask for anything more.
Exactly. Comes Gracie Callclaser, Little Miss Clay County Fair, Queen.
Oh, you know what? I may have misspoke. I just assumed it was Flora. Oh, it is Flora. Okay.
Yeah.
Got the flag. Mark, thank you to our youth and community. Gracie Callclaser, you already mentioned her. 2024 Little Miss Clay County Fair Queen.
Comes the Scout Pat 215.
All right, Louisville has a big troop up here, so that might be that. I think Mike Burge is involved in that.
Okay.
And for years, he did the Burge House, he and his wife, and actively involved in scouting, as is, well, of course, George Dickinson did it for decade upon decade, and now he is stepped back. And so you've got Steve, I can't remember Steve's last name all of a sudden. Hutchison Appliance, Steve, oh, I'm sorry, Steve. Forgotten your last name, but he's actively involved in scouting as well there in Flora. I'll remember it later. Get back to you. Oh, I can't believe I don't remember that. Cub Scouts. I did Cub Scouts and Weeblos. Kind of paused out. My dad went to Vietnam during the middle of that. Kind of lost track of it. We're doing other things.
Right.
It was a lot of fun. I was learning things about outdoor stuff. And the tradition continues today. And got a nice wolf and all kind of animal artwork there on that float.
Right.
Oh, they even dressed up her Beetlejuice on
Beetlejuice on the other side.
Oh, we got a Power Ranger on this side. That was great. Oh, we have our first band. And I'm trying to judge by the colors of who it is. I don't see a banner yet.
The banner's being blown by the wind.
Oh, it is.
So
I'm kind of thinking it might be T-Town, but well, let's see. That's gold. They do have gold as one of their colors, but
it looks like the banner starts TEU.
Okay,
here.
well, it'd be Teutopolis.
Teutopolis.
Oh, and the cheerleaders up front with them too. I don't know if you can hear them yet or not in the background, but they're quickly approaching, led by their cheerleaders. I love the percussion. It goes. Gloria Stubba. Turn the beat around. Love to hear percussion.
Is the rhythm going to get you?
Yeah, there you go. All right, the Teutopolis High School band, as they get close enough, we can catch the banner between wind gusts.
Yeah.
And they're doing a great job, dressed in their gold and I assume Old Navy blue. I believe is how they term it, Old Navy. Well, that's a clothing store too, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe it's Old Gold or Roll. Well, anyway, it's gold and blue, and they're doing a great job. Oh, they're doing some steps around here. All right, guys, this is your chance to be on TV, so you need to play.
Young lady playing the quads there.
I love the drum line. Cadence they keep with the band. Great job by the Teutopolis band. Now, I don't know if that's blue. It looks kind of black, but it's gold and black if it's not navy. Takes me back to my days in junior high in Florida. We had 386 members of our junior high band, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Right.
We were the Marching Spartans with an O-cedar broom on our helmet. That's what that reminded me.
Wow.
Orange and blue, just like Flora's color.
Let me just say, not one of those people in the Teutopolis band was wearing wooden shoes.
Oh. Our longtime mascot. Okay, now we got some. Oh, we got Vanessa's interesting.
They got
People
some
dressed up like they're on
horses.
horseback. It's pretty cool. Don't wait till they get up here.
They're gonna gallop.
How about that?
Are they doing judging down there in the
I don't think
middle of the block?
I think
Is there
Doug Harrison
judging?
told me they weren't judging. Or perhaps they, no, I'm pretty sure because I was asking for a list of the entries. Maybe they do judge, but they don't have to
They
file
don't
an
have to
entry
register.
form. There
no.
you go. But this is unusual and interesting. Nowadays, you see people dressed up in the dinosaur costumes. They're
Right.
pretty tall. The same principle, only they're usually
He's
inside.
on a bucking bronco. And
There you go.
The rest of them are on
Oh, yeah, he's got a bull there, bull rider.
bull rider.
Well, that's interesting. I like that. That's clever.
Saddle up with CCSB. Clay County State Bank.
Is it? Okay, Clay County State Bank. They're about to go past their building, too. Oh, and they got a side-by-side dressed up as a stagecoach.
Yeah. Little horse on front to lead.
Okay, so they're supposed to be Woody from Toy Story. Saddle up with Clay County State Bank. Oh, I love the big foam hat there. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's rather clever and interesting. I like that.
She couldn't afford the horsey costume.
I would assume that probably some of the bank employees is part of that.
Right.
There are a lot of them on their radio ad every day. Okay, our next float is on its way, and it's North Clay FFA, I'm thinking. That looks like
That's
a
what it
reverse
looks like.
FFA logo that I'm seeing.
Yeah,
Oh, here they come and dressed up. Oh, they're kind of a similar thing. There's a
Got a
horse,
horse.
there's a pig,
There's a cow.
and the
cow.
Olympic rings. Oh, you're on TV. they're at the, you got to see the
They're
Olympic
judging.
rings there. Yeah, they're judging.
Judging.
Okay. North Clay FFA, great job. Oh, I missed what that sign said. They got a North Clay, maybe it's cross country. They got a winged shoe on there.
Yeah.
So that'd be my guess. Cross country just wrapped up. Oh, now the tractor
Tractors.
show. Reminds me of the ball game for Flora. Cormac Massey, I always refer to him as the tractor pull. Thinking of Massey Ferguson, and he was pulling the sled last night for the Wolves.
Okay.
All right, a lot of
Farm
tractors. Here they come. Got one of those in my garage.
A farm.
Only it's in different pieces.
Oh, okay. I don't think that one is. It only comes out on all parade days.
It is a big thing around here, restoring tractors.
Yeah.
Different models. Here's one that's still looks like it's maybe in the process. They got it running and going. I wish I knew all the
I don't know if yellow is
models.
the color I would pick.
I'm not familiar with that one.
15 ICR.
You can
Don't
see
know.
it. Yeah, that's interesting. And great that they got an old tractor up and going again. Now we get some more modern versions
John
here.
Deere.
John Deere 4030.
John Deere 70 and 77.
Awesome. Great job.
Oliver
waving
Super
at them all.
77.
Oh, okay. Oliver, yeah, a little different one.
Yet green and yellow.
Still green and yellow, yep. Here come an international. When we get closer, I can read the model number.
1468.
1468, yeah. Well, that's got some mass to it for not being a huge tractor.
Right.
That's awesome. And another farm all. Like I don't know if it's a B series or if it has a model number 2, but that's a nice smaller tractor. Interesting, very interesting different models. And people work so hard to, like some of the newer ones, you just bring them in, clean them up, but a lot of them have been restored.
Right.
and look really great. The spout flags on that one, and POWMIA flag. That's awesome. There's a New Holland front end loader.
County Line Sodbusters, Prairie Days.
Oh, there you go. They have a big event up there at Bible Grove every summer.
Yeah.
And they have tractor games and all that kind of stuff. I think they do that here as well. Oh, check it out. Ford Model T. That's awesome. Got it all started.
That is Kim Carter's mom and dad.
Oh, okay. Terrific. Up, it's harvest season, so why not get a grain truck in here?
Red Lewis Trucking.
They got some fancy stuff, I'll tell you that. And they'll be in the 4 Halloween parade tonight. Man, you can see yourself. Look, Tom, you can see yourself.
I clearly need a brush for my hair. Or a hat, one of the two.
No.
Hill, Illinois Patriot Guard has an entry.
Oh, okay. I was trying to pick it out. That's on a Harley Davidson three-wheeler. Awesome, beautiful vehicle. Oh, here come our friends from the Louisville Banking Company. And
the Olympic rings again.
Oh, it is, isn't it? How about that? Louisville Banking Company, part of the Flora Banking Company.
Go for the gold, bank with us.
Well, that's terrific. Good job walking alongside the parade. How you doing? Dial machinery repair. Well, I don't recognize that prefix, but I think it's a Clay County number. I don't know where they're at, though. Dial machinery repair. Got some lifts there on that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
AJC Bait
got
and
a
Tackle
track
is next.
rolled up on the back of that one. AJC Bait and Tackle in Flora, out there near Clay Electric. And they're in the parade pulling a bass boat. A lot of bass fishing going on. All right, here comes the Flora High School Marching Wolves. Hi. Oh, well, thank you. Got Swedish Fish.
Swedish Fish.
All right, here come the Marching Wolves, and they're going to play. And I wish I could remember the band director's name now. It escapes me. I usually have it written down on my clipboard, but not today. But they're sounding pretty good.
Thriller.
Yeah, a little Michael Jackson tune there. And I imagine they're probably marching in the parade. They'll do another one tonight, and they were busy last night at the Flora football game. Caught me off by surprise with the national anthem. It's in the middle of doing stats.
Okay.
Well, looky
Flora
there.
Bank and
We got
Trust.
Flora Bank and Trust, and we got the mayor up here. How you doing, Rick Slaughter?
Thanks, Rick. Giving us lollipops, Tootsie Pops.
Flora Bank and Trust.
Clay County Hospital is next.
All right. See,
Yellowstone.
is Amy
Death
Ellen? I
Ranch.
think her daughters are out there handing out candy.
Yes. There's
Oh, there she is back there. Howdy. What's going on? Howdy.
Change of candy.
Thank you. Dr. Harry Carter.
Yep, uh-huh.
His wife, Kim. Saw her parents earlier in the Model
Yep,
T.
uh-huh.
And there's the Wabash float.
Oh, Wabash Communications. Yeah, there you go. Serving.
Local connection.
Yeah, that's right. That's an interesting looking float, and it's great to see them. And everybody watching Wabash as they see the parade at home or wherever they are. I miss?
Well, I'm throwing candy to
Oh.
a kid. And he's not noticing that I'm throwing him the candy. He's like, "Where's this candy coming from?"
All right, more to come, but right now we got a bit of a break.
Bit of a lull. Somebody dressed up.
Oh, there's Santa Claus. I guess it's later than I thought.
Jack Skellington, invaded his territory, so he's invading Jack's.
Oh, Turkey Knot Farms here near in Louisville.
Yeah.
Santa Claus made an appearance.
Mrs. Claus, Santa.
All right. Well, sure. Thank you.
There we
Thank you,
go.
Santa.
Here. And now another lull. See a car with balloons on
I
top.
see balloons involved, yep.
They dressed as Dr. Seuss characters, or?
Is that what it is? I thought they were clowning around.
Well, I thought at first it was Ronald McDonald, but
Uh-huh. That was my first inclination, too. But seeing as how the health department had their Sioux celebration event Thursday at the park, perhaps this is part of that, the carryover.
that could be. It looks like the people with blue hair are thing one and thing two.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We anxiously await to find out. That's a very small Ford. I wonder if that's an electric vehicle.
That they had very good turnout for their Sioux celebration Thursday.
Did they?
night.
That's terrific. All right, so here's the Head Start program
Start.
from here in Louisville.
It is, in fact, thing one and thing two.
Mm-hmm. From there to here, from here to there, funny things are everywhere at Head Start. And they Dr. Seuss characters from Head Start. All righty.
Yes.
Well, there's a cat in a hat.
It's a redfish.
Oh. I'm trying to remember that redfish, bluefish,
Bluefish.
isn't it? I didn't see a blue one, but maybe it's somewhere else. But a great theme and terrific float.
Right.
Thank you, Louisville Head Start.
Now we've got a truck that just says baby. Is this
I wonder if it might be.
love at first sight? 4D ultrasound.
Oh,
Elective and diagnostic imaging.
okay. Well, that is new to me. I have not heard of that before. Now open but in Salem. Okay. Well, just in Salem the other day. We'll have to figure out where that is.
They're doing these 4D ultrasounds so you can see what your baby looks like.
Mhm.
It's fascinating. So much clearer than when we had kids.
Oh, yeah. All right, so now we've got another law enforcement vehicle coming. Keeping everybody on the up and up, I suppose.
Making
We
sure
already had
everybody's
the
in line.
sheriff. See who this is.
This is Mr. Ruger.
Does that have green lights too? Red, green, blue.
Oh, it's Bryce Henry.
Oh, okay. Clay County corner, Bryce Henry. There, I see him walking behind it now.
Yeah. He's got his little girl with him.
Yep.
Eden. His wife is next to him. And Owen is in the wagon. And Bryce's dad is behind the wheel. How you doing, Kevin?
All right, well, good to see them out here. Part of the parade.
Hi, Bryce.
And
Bryce's aunt's house last night.
Oh,
Had
okay.
good dinner. Is this Red Brush Christian Church?
Red Brush Christian Church just north of Louisville. And got some of the youth out here walking in the parade. Happy to see them here today.
Is that my cousin Dan?
Oh, and there's Lauren Holloway. He's a former assistant coach for the Wolves and
Okay.
former youth minister, former minister for a Christian church. Here comes the marching pups, the Floyd Henson Junior High School marching band. Good, strong number of people in the junior high band. All right, good job by the Floyd Henson Junior High School band. Were you in band in school, Tom? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
No, I was not.
Okay.
Philip Given next.
Oh, okay. Clay County State's Attorney. Running once again for office, and good to have him here and part of the parade, and in Clay County doing a good job of taking care of folks.
I think his bucket's empty.
Oh, we got some more political, maybe this is all Republicans.
Trump 2024.
Got
45 on the front door, 47 on the back.
That's a sharp-looking Chevy. 45 and 47.
Thank you. We back to blue.
Make America Great Again, drain the swamp.
There you
Act
go.
Tire and Auto is making its appearance.
In case anybody breaks down, they're ready to help you out. Got their tow truck with them.
They
Flatbed.
have a maximum
truck.
float capacity on that, or
I don't know. And here comes, I guess this is their tire or repair vehicle.
yes.
Got a hydraulic lift on it. So that's part of their towing. And got a big tank there in the back of that.
Head out to the field and
Yep.
do tires.
Tire and Auto. And then I guess they're getting ready to open that. I don't know if it's them. I think it's separate, but the wash and run tire or car wash right next to it. It's about, I think the mayor's or Mike Stanford said he saw vehicles going through it the other day. So.
Huh.
Oh, we got some more farm animals coming up.
And some cows.
Yep. No, you'd think that'd be Chick-fil-A or something.
Now I'm hungry for chicken sandwich.
Oh. Clay County Farm Bureau, I believe. I see their logo in the back of that.
Right.
So there we go, and they got 4 cows in the pen. Oh, they're doing YMCA. Clay County Farm Bureau, that's a sharp-looking thing. That's really unique and different. Utterly fantastic.
Just waiting. Clay County
Young Leaders. There you go. I guess we'll get to see them tonight as they're going to be in the Flora Parade as well. We learned that this afternoon.
Yeah, Andy's Roll-Offs is next.
Andy's Roll-Offs. I go by there frequently. You need one of their roll-offs, give them a call, and they'll bring it to you, and you can load it up. A lot of stuff being removed these days. Vehicles, or not vehicles, but old buildings and such.
Yes.
Or doing a renovation, they'll bring that by and you can load it up and they'll haul it off.
Wood Brothers is next.
I just got a special message from Tim back at the station. He
Yes.
lets us know there's now a Chick-fil-A in Mattoon.
Yeah,
Wood Brothers Excavating. I'm sorry?
They opened up one in Mattoon this week, I believe.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Last week or so, he said. So for our viewers on watching on Wabash, what you just saw go by was a Storm Shield tornado shelter. It's one you can put in the ground, and then whenever the storm comes, then you jump in there. And so that's what was on the back of that thing. It's a little unusual looking. I wasn't quite sure until they went past us what it was. Oh, we got
I thought it was something completely different.
I thought it was a septic tank or something.
That's what I thought it was.
But that's why I wanted to clarify, because it was not. I suppose you could seek shelter in a septic tank, but it wouldn't be a pleasant experience, I'm sure.
That's really the last place they'd look for you.
Assume so, yeah. While we're here,
Yes.
we got a phone call and I can't handle it right now.
Grace. Power and Grace. Tumbling.
Power and Grace tumbling. Okay. Joni Pollard's outfit. Located in Florida. A lot of it in people, owners from Louisville. All righty. They're out there doing their stuff. They're very talented athletes, and my granddaughter is one of them, but I don't believe she's in it today. She just won an award last week.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's still more to come.
Still more
a whole
to come.
bunch
There's
more.
a whole truckload of girls. I want a face that fire won't burn me through.
Let's see, I got to be looking to see if my granddaughter is on there. I don't see her right now. She may be on the other side, though.
That means if she sits on the same side tonight, she'll be able to see you.
No, it's okay. Thank you, though. All righty.
She just kept going and throwing it. She was not.
Continuing on with the Power and Grace tumbling. 20 years, 10 recitals, 100 plus performances, 200 plus dances, 2,000 kids, and 16,000 tumbling classes. That's quite an accomplishment.
Countless hugs, high fives, and popsicles.
Yep. And then we'll be seeing the other tumbling outfit from Flora. That's Dazzle Dance and Tumble. I'm sure they'll be out here as well.
Coleman Crop Insurance has an entrance.
All right, that's here in Louisville as well. Right there on Route 45 near Casey's General Store and Mustard Seed in that general vicinity. And that's a nice looking Jeep. Coleman Crop Insurance, Julie Fricknick. Terrific.
There's a church float next. It's the Ingraham Baptist Church.
Okay. Oh, there's
That person.
I'm sorry?
There's that person.
Yeah, there's that person. Lindy Thompson. Hi, Lindy. She didn't hear me. That's Dusty Thompson's wife and their daughter. That's their daughter. I wonder if Dusty's on the other side.
It could be.
Oh, it is. I can see him in
Nova
his vest.
Super Sport.
Oh, check that Nova out. Oh, that is awesome. Kind of got her jacked up a little bit in the back. Awesome looking vehicle. Soft top, in perfect condition, restored.
Just the right exhaust on that.
Somebody can peel out in a hurry. Oh, yeah.
Plymouth Roadrunner.
A little Chrysler vehicle.
Give us let us hear the horn.
Is that what you're looking for?
Little Miss Sisney. Reunion, Tessa Rogers.
All righty.
Okay. Another church group here.
Trying to see if I recognize people and I can figure out who we are. It must be in Flora.
Looks like the Methodist Church.
Is it?
Looks like a Methodist.
Oh, I didn't see Mark Smith. Maybe he's there somewhere.
Louisville
It's
Methodist.
Louisville Methodist Church. Okay. Well, Mark Smith's there too. He does both.
Yeah.
Flora and Louisville.
All right, horses next.
Oh, really? We're at the end of the parade? Well, that's went by rather quickly.
Now, did it really? It's 2:54. It's almost an
under-
hour.
Almost an hour, not quite though. And look at all these guys. Oh, we got candy coming our way. Thank you. And I love these animals. Oh, check his pony out. He's not real big. You
Almost hit it.
got the hooves, long hair on those hooves. That's interesting. All right, well, I guess that's going to wrap it. We'll wait till the horses all get past us before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
But while you're watching then, let me tell you about who our coverage is brought to you by today. And that is North Wayne Insurance and Flora and Sisney, the Clay County State Bank, Dave's Auto Tech, Glamour Farms, Harrison Insurance, Clay County Counseling Service, Wabash Communications, Zendars Heating and Air Conditioning, and Zink's Building Center, and of course Flora Battery and Alternator as well. So thank you to those sponsors who bring the parade to you on WNY and all the events that we've been talking about throughout the week. And that's terrific. And my gosh, I didn't count the number of horses. There must be 40 of them. When you say that's, well,
yes,
pretty close anyway.
Now, does this horse have a hat on, or?
It looks like
this one has a crown, and.
Oh, okay. Is it a crown or a funnel?
Looks like
from here.
Looks like there's.
And that
it's got a mullet, is what it's got.
Okay. And this like a crocheted thing over its head and ears too.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. A lot of time and effort spent on that, I'm sure. Oh, beautiful animals. Oh.
And here comes the state police to wrap it up.
All right, and I guess that'll do it for us as well. And what a great day for a parade. It's been nice and not too much of a wait between floats and such.
Right.
And we thank everyone for coming out to the parade and also watching here on Wabash Communications and also listening on WNY. And we'll be with you again tonight for the Flora Halloween Parade. It's supposed to start at 7, but you know how parades are. They don't usually start when they say they're going to, but it's all geared towards, close time. You got to say something.
Around 7 o'clock.
So around 7 o'clock tonight. And we'll also, this evening, learn the Flora Wolves are headed to the playoffs. And tonight, the IHSA puts on the playoff pairing show. And we'll find out where the Wolves will play, probably either next Friday or Saturday, more than likely on Saturday.
Right.
And that enters an interesting dilemma for me because next Saturday, I want to make everyone aware of it while people are listening and watching. The WNY Crazy Christmas Radio Auction is next Saturday from 8 till noon or so. Your chance to get some great bargains on things from around the area.
Before
Propane is
Christmas.
always the biggest thing. The phone just light up. Go ahead, Tom.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And don't forget the crowning of the Queen is coming up next here in Louisville.
Yeah, here at Louisville. So they're wrapping
Queen,
that
Junior
up.
Queen, and Little Miss, Louisville Fall
And
Festival.
we'll get those
have
results on whenever we can get them. And thank everyone for listening. We'll have those for you this evening during the parade at Flora, I'm sure. But other than that, don't forget the auction next Saturday on WNY 103.9 and Clay County Country 99.3. And you can also listen on our app on your phone or on our website at WNY.com. Just click on the streaming live button at the top of the page. And one more time, we'll remind you, if you call in to bid on something, if you do not get a call back, then you did not win the item.
Right.
So you will get a call back if you were the winner. People sometimes get frustrated. I won it. Well, if you didn't get a call back, no, you didn't.
You didn't win
So-
it, yes.
So just a little heads up, and that's next Saturday, 662-8331. And that will do it. For Tom Levine, I'm Patrick Garrett. Thanks for joining us. Have yourself a fine Saturday.